doing participant observation sometimes is really very, threatful in the sense that getting the resources from the people is easier, but getting some say in their culture takes time. And he has just spent that duration with the Tharus, and he has been able to win their confidence. I am Dr. Saket Bihari, Associate Professor with Indian Institute of Public Administration. I am obliged to receive 3 important books from Dr. Ajay Kumar Ojha ji. And these books are on very topical and interesting topics, namely from pasteurization to pauperization of the Tharus. The book is about the issues and challenges in the lifestyle of Tharus of West Champaran. And Dr. Ajay Kumar Ojha ji has done sort of empirical inquiry about the social structure and its reality in Tharus of West Champaran. The second book is on the wonderful Tharu tribe. This is the alluring Tharuat and charming Champaran. Alluring, you can just guess, it is really cajoling, because when you go to a life world where you find a lot of micro and macro contents which are simple but also naive in certain sense, you really get allured. So it's about alluring Tharuat, and of course charming Champaran. Champaran is of course charming in the sense that if you go to Champaran, you find Champaran is located on the confluence of 3 rivers, and when our father of the nation had to start his movement, he opted for Champaran. So this is about alluring Tharuat and charming Champaran, and in this Champaran, how Tharu people are living their life, whether their life is with advantage or certain kind of depreciation or deficits. You will get to know, because knowing our tribal bulk is of course very important to us. If we want to ensure the holistic development of our country, we really need to consider the people on the margin into the account, and this book well depicts their status. So the book, Wonderful Tharu Tribe, Alluring Tharuat and Charming Champaran, has been authored by Dr. Ajay Kumar Ojha, and this is an outcome of his acquaintance with Tharus over the 5 decades, and also engaging himself to their social life. And he has very closely seen the Tharu society, the Tharuat, and he has applied participant observation. And participant observation is one of its kind in the sense that you have to really stay longer to that duration. And it comes from a very, I should say, sophisticated scholar, Bronislaw Kasper Malinowski, that doing participant observation sometimes is really very, threatful in the sense that getting the resources from the people is easier, but getting some say in their culture takes time. And he has just spent that duration with the Tharus, and he has been able to win their confidence. And based on this, he has authored this book. A systematic book of this kind is yet to come, but this book itself is one of its kind, because it talks about the different terrains of life, the life which has so many micro ingredients, and it has rightly been put in place that eggs are whisked when they are put to the cold places. So this book was designed and completed, I believe, before some years, but now it is becoming important, because the ideas embedded with this book are going to give many policy oriented suggestions to the state and of course to the new union government. So I request all the scholars across the board to have a look at this book, because it tells you about the Tharu tribes, and also how this area was explored when it was largely infested by dacoit regime, where the parlor system of government was in place, Dr. Ojha could afford to go to that unexplored area, stayed with those Tharus, integrated himself with their lifestyle, and came out with this volume. I believe it will give you a very astonishing read. Thank you very much.